What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I put out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we've got a Patreon request. So huge thank you to my amazing patron, Isabelle. And Isabelle would like for me to take a look at the Tony performance from the musical Next to Normal. I don't really remember much of this Tony Awards at all. I think this was 2009. So yeah, I've never really heard of Next to Normal. Isabelle tells me it's about a woman dealing with her mental health or mental illness with like the support of her family. Apparently Aaron Tveit is in it, which is fantastic. I'm a big Aaron Tveit fan. And even though this musical didn't win Best Musical back at the Tonys, it apparently did win the Pulitzer for drama, for like Best Drama, which is pretty wild. I mean, I can only think of a handful of other musicals that have won that, like Hamilton, Rent, Chorus Line, and probably a couple more. So that's really cool. So I'm expecting to probably get a little tug on the heartstrings just with the subject matter. But it is the Tony Awards, so we'll see. I'm expecting greatness, though. I'm expecting something really good. So thanks again, Isabelle, and let's go ahead and get into it.
Please welcome an actress and playwright who will return to Broadway later this year in her autobiographical story, Wishful Drinking, Carrie Fisher. Hi there.
Really? Carrie Fisher's
Our
a playwright?
third nominee for Best Musical, Next to Normal, is about one woman's struggle with manic depression and the toll it takes on her family. No, oh. Next to Normal's surging score tells the intense, emotional, and ultimately hopeful story of how a family comes to terms with their past and faces their future. This song finds Diana arguing with her husband about her course of treatment in her mania. She imagines that her son comes to her rescue and that he and her husband fight for Diana's attention and devotion. Please welcome from the cast of Next to Normal, the cast from Next to Normal.
Oh, Carrie.
Diana, look, I know this is hard.
Really? What exactly do you know?
I know that you're hurting. I am too.
I wasn't expecting a rock score.
In the morning and need help to lift your head. Do you read obituaries and feel jealous of the dead? It's like living on a cliffside, not knowing when you'll dive. Do you know what it's like to die alive? When in a world that once had color fades to white and gray and black. When tomorrow terrifies you, but you'll die if you look back. You don't know. I know you don't know. You say that you're hurting. It sure doesn't show. You don't know. It lays me so low when you say let go, and I say you don't know. The sensation that you're screaming, but you never make a sound. Or the feeling that you're falling, but you never hit the ground. It just keeps on rushing at you, day by day by day by day. You don't know what it's like to live that way. Like a refugee, a fugitive, forever on the run. If it gets me, it will kill me, but I don't know what I've done.
Can you tell me what it is you're afraid of? Can you tell me why I'm afraid it's me? Can I touch you? We've been fine for so long now. How could something go wrong that I can't see? 'Cause I'm holding on, and I won't let go. I just want you to know I am the one who knows you. I am the one who cares. I am the one who's always been there. can give? Are you bruised? Are you broken? Are you healing? Are you hoping for a life to live? To help you to know. Well, so am I. What to do? Tell me who to be. Look at me and you see. I am the one who holds. I am the one who stays. I am the one. I won't walk away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the one who hears. And now you tell me that I won't give a damn. I know who I am. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Man, this is like really beautiful.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's who I am. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's who I am. 'Cause I'm holding on.
Say you hurt like me.
I won't let go.
You say that you're not. You don't know.
One who knows.
I know.
I am the one who cares. I am the one who's always been there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the one who loves you. And if you feel that I just won't give a damn. Just don't know I am
You don't know.
who I am.
You don't
Who I am. You just don't know who I am.
What the shit? Okay, so she was actually having that argument with her husband, but she imagined her son being there. I think that's what Princess Leia said at the beginning. Man, this, what the shit? I really don't know what to think of this right away. Okay, so what was up with Aaron? Like, I was getting a hardcore, like, villain vibe from him, which is very interesting. Like, he seemed really, really confrontational to the husband, which didn't, like, the husband, he didn't really seem like a villain, at least in this. Again, I've only ever seen this number. But, like, the wife was right. Like, he doesn't know. He doesn't understand what's going on, but he wants to. Like, he really wants to. Again, just what I'm getting from this one number here. And Aaron Tveit character just seemed unnecessarily confrontational to him. And then at a certain point, like, they're really close to the end, like, Aaron gave the wife, his mom, like a lover type look. It was very fucking weird. I really don't know what to think. It's like she's getting pulled between her husband and her son. Is this like a modern retelling of like Oedipus? I don't know. I don't understand it, but this gave me this gave me quite a bit to think about. The score though was fantastic. I loved the rock and roll vibe, the really bass driven song. And then like I loved how it changed too when she was singing versus when the husband was singing versus when like Aaron came in. It was really, really well done and very different. Like, I've heard the rock influenced scores before, but this, it wasn't like overpowering rock, like a rock opera, but it was there. And the dad really, like, I bet when that actor just talks, I bet he's got vibrato in his regular speaking voice. Like, that was ludicrous. And the end harmonies where all three of them were singing, or the husband and the son were like singing at the wife, that was beautiful. Like, the three of them have got an incredible voice, or like incredible harmonies. I just, oh man, like, something tells me that if I were to watch this entire show, that it would fucking crush me, probably to the same level of like Hadestown or Cabaret or Dear Evan Hansen, where I am just a wreck for the whole rest of the day. But yeah, the Aaron Tveit character is really just I don't know what to expect. Like that whole end bit, like there is something seriously wrong with that whole thing. Like I don't even know. Like the only person that I can think that like literally like brought just that kind of conflict into a show would be the family friend in Dear Evan Hansen. God, I can't remember. Jared would be Jared in Dear Evan Hansen, who was just there to like egg people on, but he did it in like a dickish way, but more of like a nice, like kind of happy way, whereas Aaron Tveit just seemed like straight up like really mean to his dad. And, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. If you guys can answer these questions for me without ruining the entire show, please, by all means, put that down in the comments. Otherwise, like, man, this performance was fucking heavy. It was so heavy. I mean, mental illness is so hard to live with, to deal with, like, yourself, like, you dealing with this, and then the people around you that, you know, just want to help. But that it just comes with mental illness, is pushing everybody away. And it's literally just like the worst case scenario, like the worst of the worst of the worst. And yeah, something tells me that Next to Normal is just going to be a train wreck of emotions. Oh my God, I don't even know. But Isabelle, thank you so much for the request, for the patronage. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in a reaction incredibly soon.